probably matter what we tell people.
Tinder is an app designed for smartphones to connect people based on their attractiveness. By swiping left, you indicate that you are physically attracted to that person. A right swipe means you are not. When two people both swipe left, they are now connected and are able to start instant messaging each other. There are two ways that apps like Tinder can present themselves as solutions for social interactions. First being they provide an instant connection that appeals to a busy lifestyle. Secondly, social networks allow us to see and know people without actually having to. Andrew Herman, communications professor at Wilfrid Laurier University, says this doesn't mean intimate relationships can't be formed.
There are intensely intimate relationships that are possible only through social media. I mean, there's a way in which kind of digital communication has afforded intimacy that just wouldn't have been possible otherwise.
Meg Gertz and Matt Sukas have been in a relationship just over a year.
I swiped right because I thought she was cute. She swiped right because
he was wearing a Laurier shirt.
Yeah.
Family Relations and Human Development PhD student Erin Watson says it can create the feeling of being highly connected while still being socially isolated.
I think that in this new kind of technologically mediated landscape, there's a fear of missing out. The immediacy of the internet, online communications, and the proliferation of people that are now available at our fingertips.
It can be difficult to distinguish quality over quantity.
So yeah, I mean, I think that there's a way in which Tinder kind of is part and parcel of a consumerist mentality.
There's an idea that if you collect more people, you have greater social worth.
Men swipe right to make a match 46% of the time, while women only swipe right 14% of the time.
There's the same needs and the same desire for connection, but they know that they risk more when they put that out there in terms of how people will treat them, in terms of their reputations, and especially in a digital age.
Online interaction can be tailored and edited to our satisfaction. We are easily able to present manicured versions of ourselves, not the authentic, messy reality that creates our identities.
Obviously, everybody has like a self-perception of themselves and how they see themselves, like attractiveness or whatever. It's a good ego boost, you know? Just, you don't even have to talk. Just like, whoa, that girl swiped, yeah, she obviously sees something about me. That's crazy cool. Because she's a babe.
This is how much we are telling men and women that in order to be a viable human being, that you have to meet certain standards, and that in order to be a masculine man, you have to be associated with a woman who meets a certain standard. And when you really want to think about the future of relationships, it's not technology that is going to be the detriment or the downfall. It is going to be these highly constructed, limiting, alienating, insidious beauty ideals that tear us apart.
Technology takes a complex idea and promises to simplify it. The solution isn't necessarily to turn away from our devices, but to become aware of the way we form relationships with them and through them. We stumble, we laugh, we make mistakes, and sometimes it's the boring bits where we can learn the most from each other. For Spoke TV, I'm Leah Johansson.